Cheryl? Cheryl? Sweetie? Oh my God.
With creativity, ingenuity, and a little elbow grease, you can do stunning games on Wii, and people have done stunning games on Wii, but the catch has always been that they need to be stylized, that realism has never been the Wii's strong point, and that's what makes Silent Hill Shattered Memories stand out. Now, I don't want to get overly technical here, but I mean, this is the kind of stuff lazy developers would have you believe the Wii just can't do. I mean, beams of light cast shadows against the objects in your environment. Even the snow, which is a stunning example of particle effects, throw shadows when falling against the beam of your flashlight. Posters, traffic signs, buildings, all rendered with incredible realism, and yeah, on the Wii. But what's so important about how this game looks is how much that contributes to the sense of atmosphere and immersion that has always defined Silent Hill. You can almost feel the cold in this game. It conveys such a frigidness. The visuals, obviously, but also the realism and the emptiness and even the game design, that it just encompasses you. And that makes the game's horror and style all the more effective. Of course, that horror is also a bit familiar. Shattered Memories is a 2009 remake of the original Silent Hill, a so-called reimagining that only barely resembles the 1999 classic upon which it's based. You play as a frantic father who awakens from an apparent car crash to find his daughter is missing, and driven by his understandable mania, he begins exploring a town that offers a visual for the old cliche, when hell freezes over. As for what he does there, that's where Shattered Memories may seem a bit simple. You walk around, you solve puzzles, you run for your life, but the appeal is the sheer immersion of it all, and the sense of dread caused by the fact that, unlike other horror games, you're completely helpless. I mean, you're just some dad. You don't have weapons, you can't defend yourself, and they know it. You see, in Shattered Memories, your environment is occasionally covered in this strange blanket of ice, and when that happens, well, the dread turns to genuine terror. The seemingly empty town is suddenly swarming with these creatures, these faceless monsters that chase you with surprising intelligence and blood-curdling relentlessness. It's so effective because as you get used to the eerie ambience, it's almost like the game is daring you to get comfortable. And suddenly the tension rises, the ice starts to spread, and a piercing scream breaks whatever comfort you might have felt in this dark, shadowy winter wonderland. You can even look behind you as you run. In fact, you often need to, but you'll never, ever want to. The simplicity works because the atmosphere is just perfect, and the game is otherwise so deep. Taking place in flashbacks, you sometimes meet with a psychiatrist who tests you and asks you questions. Your resulting psychological profile has a real effect on the game, as it changes based on the type of person you seem to be. Even your behavior in-game can alter your experience in Shattered Memories, which makes it feel all the more real and immersive. This is a game that it doesn't just get in your head, it stays there, it evolves there. From its psychology to its spectacular graphics and fantastic use of the Wii Remote, this is a truly haunting experience. But even more than that, Silent Hill Shattered Memories is also a triumphant example of awesome game design trumping hardware limitations. And a really scary video game.